The Internal Security PS Raymondo Omollo is said to be arrested. This after Babu Wino, the Member of Parliament for Embakasi East, came forth while addressing the media, and they gave out the names of those people who were allegedly hired by the said PS to cause mayhem in Kisumu and also to attack the Vihiga Senator Godfrey Osotsi. Here is the tip.
The attack of Honorable Godfrey Osotsi in Kisumu. We know these boys. These boys belong to PS Raymondo Omollo. He's the one financing these boys, he's the one breeding these goons in Kisumu, and he's the one who has been moving around threatening the leadership of Linda Mwananchi. It is PS Omollo's boys who attacked Godfrey Osotsi, and this is a list of all these boys. You don't need to do any investigation. You already have the CCTV footage. I've given you the names. These are the names of these boys. Anybody who has a problem with this list should proceed to court. I'm ready to cross-examine them there, including the PS. PS Raymondo Omollo is a PS for insecurity and goons. He's the one who's been funding these goons. This is the man who's been causing mayhem and havoc in this country. So this PS must be dealt with immediately. Ruto, sack this idiot. This is the most useless person in your government. Kazi yake ni kuua vijana, akishawaua anajengea hao mabibi zao widows, atanawajengea manyumba. He's creating those widows so that he can construct houses for them. So huyu PS Raymondo Omollo, this is the person you should summon in Senate. Huyu ndio mshenzi, huyu ndio mtu anafanya everything, huyu PS Omollo. So kama ni vita ya goons, goons will meet goons. They can't beat us at organizing goons. Who the hell do they think they are? So wacha tutakutana tena, tunakuja rally in Kisumu. Bring all your goons and also come there. We are going to organize for rally in Kisumu after Nakuru. Hatutaki upuzi, lazima ishe once and for all. We have to sort out the issue of goons once and for all. So our magoons, kujeni, will be ready waiting for you. Hatutaki kuwa intimidated. The police is not taking action. We will have to protect ourselves.
So after Osotsi was attacked in Kisumu town yesterday, today various leaders from different perspectives and different faces came forth to condemn whatever happened. Among them was Babu Wino, who seemed so angered, so agitated by what happened yesterday. Babu Wino, who comes from Kondele, his home, he says that he has lived in Kondele the whole of his life till when he moved out for education and becoming the Member of Parliament. So he understands Kisumu so well, and he was but perturbed by what happened yesterday to Osotsi. In fact, the video, if you've seen the CCTV, the footage, is something that was disturbing. The way those goons were beating up Osotsi, the kind of blows, and there's something that took my attention. The guy who wore the gray hood, in fact, was reaching something like a gun, something like that. He touched his side, and many people say that perhaps he had a gun. So it's something that has drawn attention. So Babu Wino was angered by what happened yesterday, and he has went forth releasing the names of all those individuals who attacked Osotsi in that restaurant. He gave out the names and said that these are the people who are being hired by Raymondo Omollo. In fact, in social media, in his Facebook account, Babu Wino revealed the names, he gave the list, and also he did something that has got people talking. He retrieved a photo of Raymondo Omollo with the said goons. So the closeness, whatever they said, indicates perhaps that Raymondo Omollo may be the one who sent these goons. In fact, he gave 17 names of goons that Raymondo Omollo is working with around in Kisumu, and also beating up those people they believe that are not in their side, or they are not singing the two-term narrative. It's something that has been said in Kenya, and is something that many leaders have come forth to condemn seriously. And one thing I'm asking myself, what is it with Osotsi? Raymondo Omollo is not an ODM member, he's a UDA member. I was expecting perhaps the chaos to emerge from ODM now that Osotsi, Edwin Sifuna, and some young MPs decided not to follow the Oburu Oginga or the Linda Ground movement to sing two-term. and they've been sticking with the one-term narrative. Perhaps I was expecting this thing to come from, the ODM, the other faction. But Babu Wino, Babu Wino is an advocate of High Court and he understands this thing. In fact, he said that he does not say something without evidence, and that is why he gave out the names, and he says that he has full evidence that Raymondo Omollo is the one who sent those goons to beat up Osotsi. And in fact, he's ready even to cross-examine Raymondo Omollo and even those goons, or rather those people he mentioned. Let me not call them goons. Perhaps it's just an allegation by Babu Wino. But I want to believe that whatever Babu Wino says, he can't say something that will implicate him. He knows what he is saying. And then there's something also Babu Wino said that has got my attention. He said that they are not buying any fear. In as much as Raymondo Omollo wants to send them fear, to sell them fear, as the Linda Mwananchi faction, Babu Wino said he's not buying any fear. He said that he grew up in Kisumu. He knows all the corners of Kisumu town, and therefore individuals who are sojourning in Kisumu cannot intimidate him, neither can they intimidate the Linda Mwananchi faction. That's what Babu Wino said. And it's something that has got people thinking and talking. Why should Raymondo Omollo want to threaten the Linda Mwananchi Forum? And this can give you a glimpse that perhaps William Ruto is involved, because he's the one who really wants to take the ODM party, and it has proved difficult because ODM right now is divided. We have the two factions, and the Linda Mwananchi seems to be more vibrant as compared to the one led by the octogenarian Oburu Oginga, and perhaps that is the reason why they want to threaten them. And that is why Babu Wino said that you can never threaten us, and he reiterated whatever Edwin Sifuna, the senator for Nairobi, said. Sifuna had said that if you think you can threaten us now, after the Nakuru rally, Linda Mwananchi will hold a rally in Kisumu, and if you want now, send those goons to beat us up, send them to kill us. In fact, they were ready to die. The same thing was said by Babu Wino, who equally said that, in fact, he was addressing Raymondo Omollo. He told him that after Nakuru, we are coming to Kisumu for a rally. What you do, mobilize all your goons and tell them to come at that event, so we see if we can, or rather if they can stop us. I've never seen Babu Wino so angered like I did today. He was so angry. He was bitter. He was so bitter. In fact, he was mentioning, he even called Raymondo Omollo an idiot. He said that Raymondo Omollo is a useless idiot because he can be able to bring tension in a peaceful Kisumu town. And then lastly, there's something Babu Wino said that made me fear a little. We all know Babu Wino from the time he was leading the Nairobi University, the Sonu chair. We know who Babu Wino is. In fact, lately Babu Wino has toned down because, I don't know, maybe it's maturity, Babu Wino has toned down. Is someone who is good in mobilizing goons. Is someone who understands the youth language. Is someone who can cause mayhem when he wants to. And therefore, there's something he said that it will be goons for goons. You bring your goons, we bring ours, because we're good in organizing goons. In fact, you can never beat us in organizing goons. That's what Babu Wino said. And, I'm figuring a situation whereby if Babu Wino mobilizes his goons, Raymondo Omollo does the same. Perhaps during the rally they are organizing in Kisumu, what will happen? Of course, there will be casualties, and whoever will get injured is the common Mwananchi. I believe we're not going that direction, because if we go that direction, it means we are calling for an anarchy in Kenya. I hope this one does not happen. Anyway, I don't know what you're thinking, but you can give your views down there in the comment section. And if you are new here, consider subscribing, liking and sharing your comment, and also hit the notification bell so that you can be receiving notifications each and every time we bring you a new video.